know if I should be proud of anything and stuff like that.
But you're Henry, like, I think for all the like intersectionalities that we represent, we are our own selves.
Yeah.
And I think that's so special. Like, you are not just like a posh guy.
Show has always been about people and about different characters, and
almost
everyone watches and goes, oh my God, I'm them. Oh my God, you're like them.
Yeah.
You know, like, and it's not, there's nothing superficial. It's complete and utter face value, everything you get in here. And that is why we're all here, because we saw that growing up and now we're here.
I know for a fact for myself that there's a reason why, like, the universe made me wait for this. Like, it would have been easy to do other things, but this is the one that I had to wait for, because this is what would allow me to show my full self, the good, the bad, the ugly. I don't want the world to see like the glossy version of me.
As Tiny says, the good, the bad, and
everything in between. And the Crocs and the grey dress. But yeah, like, I want the like good, the bad, the ugly to be out there, and I'm really happy that I've allowed that, because it's just not what my normal life entails, but I'm really proud of myself for doing it. I know that people won't, like, there'll be plenty of people that hate me for doing that, but I'm very proud of myself. And to know that my family, especially my mum and dad and my sister, they understand and they're proud. Like, that's everything. Like, I could go home and just see the four of them for the rest of my life, and that would be enough for me.
Amazing. Honestly.
we're gonna see our family in 2 days.
I can't believe how long it's been.
When is the final show?
Friday.
Day after tomorrow.
And what time?
9.
9
Is it
o'clock.
like an hour and a half, yeah?
It's an hour and a half, 90-minute one, yeah.
I can't wait to get out there. I remember being at the front, like...
Terrified.
I am I'm actually not scared anymore.
Neither am I.
I'm buzzing. And like, even going out, even if there
I'm
is
not
a mixture...
scared. I'm just terrified. We've been in this, like...
I'm terrified of my mum
safe.
telling me off for snogging.
No, for 6 whole weeks, we have been cut off from the fucking world. Total, complete safety. And we're about to be launched back in.
I'll never forget on the first day when I saw my family, I was like, oh my God, guys, I've missed you so much. And AJ and Will were like, you're about to...
No, neither. I don't care if I'm fifth.
I don't give a damn. I just can't believe I'm experiencing every last moment of this experience. It's magic.
Guys, we're going to have so much to watch.
Can you believe we've been here and survived the most and the longest?
Yeah.
We've endured.
I remember on that first day when I walked in, I was like, holy shit, there's a lot of huge characters in here. I don't stand a chance. Like, I mean, I was like, I'm here to enjoy it, but I was like, it just never even once occurred to me that I could be in like the final. But I think everyone feels that. It's just...
I walked in and thought, holy shit, there's a lot of much nicer people in here than And I don't doubt that there are nicer people in the world, but just because you're nice doesn't mean that you have multiple like levels of who you are.
Yeah.
Like, I prefer those people with characters who are deeper than the surface.
Yeah.
And I understand why people would, like, others on the outside would relate to those too. Bedroom. Remain standing.
The West Side.
Call me superstitious.
The West Side.
Did we ever move? You moved bed.
Yeah, but I still stayed in the West.
Me and Noki jumped in that bed together on the first night, and we'll sleep for another 2 nights in that bed before everyone leaves. How did that happen?
It's just mad.
When neither of us probably thought that we would be there, or that the other probably would, because we knew that we were massive contradicting characters. It's just wild. Like, I think it's pretty fair to say everyone knew Yinrin would be here.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Yes, yeah. Weirdly, I always thought Jordan would be here, but obviously when he got like evicted, I was like,
yeah,
he's back. So, yeah.
I think everyone.
But Yinrin for sure.
Everyone's always thought Yinrin would be here.
Definitely.
A lot of that is the merit on how lovely a person she is and how loved she is. By
and wholesome, and she is like the most like. I mean, we're all real.
Genuine,
yeah, nice is genuine.
Lovely, inquisitive.
And weirdly, there's something very human. She's very
I
like.
don't think there's a bad bone in that body.
No.
And
you don't see many Yinrins on TV.
don't get me wrong, there are things that have been said and I've gone, maybe you could be right or whatever. But at the same time...
Which has only come to light for me in the last 2 days of like when hearing from Jordan's conversations with Tom and Jenkin and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's a bad bone in her body.
I don't either. And I think a lot of that stems from like how deeply she feels things. But I think that's changed a lot and she's really grown in that sense where everything feels that little bit less painful. I think we saw it tonight, like she felt responsible for Matty leaving. And actually it was the public.
Yeah.
But she had to deliver the news, so felt guilt for that. And we're all like, oh, fucking hell, here she goes again, because we can now make a joke out of it.
Yeah.
Because we know it is genuine. But I think she was the guaranteed, she was always going to be here.
Yeah.
But I don't think I could ever have predicted this 5.
Weirdly, on week 1, when me and Jordan were up there, we were trying to like think of our top 5s. So I can't really remember how it was, but I remember Dylan was in there, which is so random.
Because on the first week, Dylan was nice.
Yeah, and he was like he was like a bit like a fatherly figure. And
that was his plan.
Yeah, but it slipped.
That was his plan. Come in.
He was cooking for everyone. Like,
cook for everyone.
Yeah.
Be at the core and the centre of the group.
Yeah.
And what that did to him was, instead of choosing friends, he remained at the centre and thought people would come to him, and that never happened. You know? And the mask soon slipped.
Yeah. Even people like Hallie I saw like in the final.
Really?
I did a little bit. Just because, I don't know, I thought she'd be like
I did see Chanel here.
Yeah, I did actually.
And I think
But actually, weirdly, I saw Chanel here but I think it was more because everyone was telling me that they saw Chanel here. I thought Chanel was great.
I think Chanel is great. And I love Chanel. And
Yeah,
I can't
she's
wait
great.
to be like outside.
She's hilarious.
Here with Chanel, because there's so much of me and Chanel that are so relatable.
Yeah. She's hilarious.
But I thought Jenkin would be here. I really did. And that was about see, before Paul left.
On the first couple of nights, I thought...
I was sat and I was talking to Paul. I turned around to him and I went, he's going to win this.
You said about Jenkin?
And that was before Paul had left and all this drama occurred. And he was just this really funny guy that caused no, like, you know, like questions or... And I stand by, like, Jenkin is hilarious to be around. And I think on the outside world, he'll be just one of those people you can't wait to be in their company. It's just latterly
I found
the pressure was getting to
And
him.
I think that was his slight downfall in a way. Like, I thought he was hilarious. I actually really liked the guy. But it was when he got himself into those ruts and he couldn't get himself out of it.
But as a friend, I didn't know what to do or say to help.
No, but also I found
and that's
that
what
like
upsets me is
he talked
that's
about...
all I was saying on Sunday night. Was like, I will never understand how he feels. And in that moment, there's nothing I can say that's going to make him feel any better.
In a weird way, when his mum came in and said what she said to him, it clicked for me because I'd been thinking it. Like the way that he says he is with, like when he came into the crowd outside and was like going for it with the crowd and like dancing through. And then he comes out of the diary room sometimes and says, oh, I've just been in the diary room and I've been showing them all my best dance moves to Little Mix and like all this. I'm like, do you only show the diary room that? Because I'd love you to like feel comfortable enough.
I saw that side of him, which is why I was confused with his mum saying that.
I didn't really.
And there is a lot of Jenkin that I thought was really special.
No, I thought I genuinely really got on with the guy.
And I do still stand by it. I think he is just this fantastic, amazing character that I would never have crossed paths with if it wasn't for this experience. So for that, I'm so glad. And I just hope that grudges aren't held against me when I leave, because I'll be gutted if I have to lose that friendship. And I'll be gutted if losing that friendship affects my other friendships that I've made.
I tell you who I loved. I really loved Tom as well. Like,
So did I.
Tom is such a
Like, they asked me in the dining
nice
room
boy.
yesterday, who do you miss most out of your friends? And I said, to be honest, Tom.
Yeah.
Because Tom was like my little brother who just did stupid shit with me and like was funny to watch.
He's so
funny
sweet.
to listen to.
Yeah.
And he was just a
And
lovely
he's got a heart of
guy.
gold as well.
And on the
yeah.
first night, I never once thought I would be as close
No,
to Tom as
neither.
what I was. So he really surprised me.
I
And I feel
really
a
like Tom.
shame that he did leave, but I don't feel ashamed that it was him and not me, because I think it was unfair that like people were put in that position to begin with. But I don't think that me being here is less of a credit to like me or Tom, because Tom faced the public, and if the public wanted him back in the house, the public would have had him back in the house. So
You shouldn't even think about that now. That was part of the game. It's done. You're here.
I just
You
honestly,
deserve to be
I'm genuinely terrified for leaving, that the people who I thought were my friends in here hold whatever's happened in here against me.
But,
And
yeah,
choose
I mean,
not to be my friend. I actually started to know more Henry, and less like Henry's the guy who likes my jokes.
Yeah.
You know, and gets my humour.
Yeah. No, I definitely get your humour.
But you've always got my humour.
Yeah.
I think that's where like our kind of like friendship came from.
Yeah.
And like that's what always went.
And I always appreciate when people don't take themselves too seriously, because I don't. And when people get themselves in that thing of, I'm like, guys, it's hilarious. What
like
are you
that's the
doing?
thing that points me up. Like when me and Hallie walked to jail and everyone was so angry and we were smirking, and you and Jordan came out and had a right good chuckle, and I was like, these are the kind of people that I appreciate, because I think this is hilarious. And
It's
even when
so
I was doing my
funny.
impression of what I looked like in the diary room, you were laughing. Like, those are the kind of people I love to surround myself with in the outside world, because
hilarious.
no matter what your actual characteristics may be as a person, if you have the same sense of humour as me, a lot of my life revolves around having fun. So if I can be surrounded by people who want to have fun with me, then I'm winning. And like I genuinely think this group, like I'm chuffed that for the next 2 days, this is the 5.
And I will put my hand up. Like, I think initially in like the first couple of weeks, I think I did misjudge you, and I think I thought you were someone that you weren't. And
but
I think
I know that for myself, and I think that was my biggest fear coming in here, was that I would be judged head on, and I was on the first night. And then the person who did that to me ended up being one of my best friends.
But I think as well, there's an element of like I know first impressions are important and like people follow their gut, but actually the luxury we have in here is time. And I think actually you might not get on with someone, or you might gather some like first impressions on some people, but when you give it time and you learn more about them and know that it's beyond this like superficial level. Same with people like me. Like loads of people think I'm gonna be a posh wanker the first time they meet me.
But you were one of the first people who spoke to me when I walked in this house. Because you weren't long before me, and you were like, there's no booze left. And from that moment, I never thought, oh, I'm a shit judge at character. But once I do make my mind up on you, like normally I would be sold. But in this house, I never thought badly of you.
No.
And the only thing that ever wound me up, which I said to you, was, do you not think it's just the cleaning thing? And then I think Tom said to you, straight away you went, right, okay, I need to pull my weight. Do you know what I mean? So like, how could you then be faulted on the one, like when it's like, find something, a fault in someone, it would be that. But it's funny as well, because I think as well, people hear a Scottish accent, and because they don't know the differentiations in area to area, or like, there's more of me I see in you than you probably saw at me in first.
100%.
But like, you know,
if anything, I go even further with it, because I'm just going like, wait, what? This is me. I'm not going to stop being me. I mean, I might have told you, like, literally when I was 7 years old, I was exactly the same, like, from like tiny.
Or gale force wind. Is that stronger?
It's just one wind, but a storm is like continues.
How about hurricane?
hurricane. I don't know about hurricane.
Okay.
I don't know all the... I only did geography until GCSE. I only know so much. God, how do they do this? It's crazy. It's crazy. Remember when these were pink and there were nomination envelopes?
I didn't even. What is my pose?
Would you on your thing?
Yeah, I didn't see my picture.
Yeah, because they were nominated you. And you didn't have your own either.
Yeah, I've never seen my picture.
Maybe it's this one still.
Did you see it?
It's the same as the ones that we had for Big Wigs.
Okay. I'm glad you didn't remember it because you didn't pass it. Not you.
Not you. But then when you stood up, I thought maybe you'd pick me. I don't even know why.
Why?
I have no idea. My brain just went crazy. I was like, maybe she secretly hates me. And now it's the time to tell me.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I was so scared. Goodness me. It's crazy. Poor
He's been there for 8. Maybe he's doing his full spiel.
We're doing this for our girl Trish. We're doing it for all of our friends who have left.
Yes.
I hope they're watching and they're proud of us. Oh my God, I can't wait to see Trish!
Yes.
I'm so excited.
I'm retired again. Bye-bye. I'm old.
This is literally us now. I've been here for 6 weeks. 6 long weeks.
I'm finished.
I'm gonna have chocolate tonight.
Mm. How can we finish all this food in 2 days?
We've got steak, we've got a whole chicken, we've got everything. Look at all that pasta. Matty will kill us if he sees this. Oh, I was wondering where they all were. Olivia and Jordan and Henry need to drink all Diet Coke.
Mm.
Oh my God, this gold box. It was hiding an evil secret. An evil, evil secret. Do you know what we should do on Friday?
Yeah.
Bake a cake.
Yay! We can do more baking tomorrow even.
Yeah, we can bake for the team.
Yes.
We need a cake for the team to have.
Yes.
Probably need to have.
Definitely. This time we can make. Can we make chocolate cake?
Of course. Did we buy cocoa powder?
No.
Oh.
Probably just chocolate pieces in it.
Yeah, we'll put chocolate chips. Chocolate chip cake. This one is ready? Yeah, I'll take it. Thank you for coming.
It's fun.
Right, I'll collect my letter.
I will get your letter.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This place is a mess.
And it's only home to 5 people. I'm happy that you got a drop of Prosecco.
Thank you. Oh, her bottle is not. Maybe I just leave it here then.
Go and fill it up.
Hmm?
Fill it up.
Does she want ice? Yes.
can't believe this.
Thank you for waiting.
Anytime. My pleasure. I have no rush. I'll be here until Friday. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. 3 public evictions. I feel like a very lucky girl.
Yes.
A very lucky girl.
Yes, we both are. We all are.
Absolutely. Thank you. Time to get these leather trousers off.
Oh,
Thank you, darling. I've read yours.
it's okay.
I thought you were filling your own bottle.
No, that's
So
Olivia's.
thoughtful.
Dun, 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 dun. Thank you.
It's nice.
Oh, I've never felt so warm and fuzzy in my entire life.
No.
It's so nice. I love him so much. Come on. I'm going to miss sharing this story with Matty. It's been so nice.
Thank you. Yes.
Are you going separately?
Thank you ever so much.
It's okay.
Literally, the only moisturiser I brought with me was tanning moisturiser. So
Yeah.
I've got, like, tint through it.
Oh,
And I want to put my whole fake tan on tomorrow. once I've
Tomorrow.
worked out.
yeah.
I'll go shower, wash my hair, and then put fake tan on.
Yes.
These things into the Friday episode.
Okay.
So I don't think it's going to be suffer. I think it's going to be
No.
fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because today we suffered.
Oh, yeah.
Reminds me of a very reflective day.
We really suffered today.
That was the... I got to the point where I was just shell-shocked.
I'm going to have my specs on. I couldn't care less.
Yeah, it's going on. I'm ready to queue. We've done it. You can relax now. We'll see our friends soon, so even the friends we're worried about.
And do you know what? Trish will be out there. Trish will be out there, Yunrin, shouting for... I'm glad you two are feeling it.
That was anticlimactic.
You're like, we're coming to see you.
I go like this and then they unlock it.
Like, you were for you.
Yeah.
How's it looking?
Right, I brought 3 Diet Cokes out to put in the fridge while I was at it.
Mm-hmm.
And a lag.
What?
What the hell? How are we finalists?
I know.
It's crazy.
I did think, though, that we finalists, or they were going to do something tomorrow.
Do you think?
Like the semi-final, and then boot 2 of us out.
I just thought it was too much admin to do that
Yeah.
the day before the final.
What a way for Matty to go, though, honestly.
That was disgraceful. But the only thing that, do you know what? The only nice thing about his exit is that it's legendary.
Yes.
It would be remembered for years
White
to come.
wine.
No one will forget the guy that left during the letter reading.
Letters from home. One of
That
those
was
somber
rubbish.
moments of the show.
What they're
tradition.
gonna